Singapore 2024 Race Notes. Sabrina's Race Notes. Number 1. Oscar's tire management allowed him to be in that position to overtake. Great job. Number 2. Lando's mental and physical stamina were on display in such a resounding way. The World Drivers' Championship is still a long shot, but he could do it, I think. Number 3. Nico. What a brilliant drive. He really put it out there and brought the most out of the car. After last week and considering his Audi future and how everyone talks about his stats, I have to commend him for his racecraft. He may be, quote, old, end quote, but he showed how old has its advantages. He knows how to prepare and manage for extreme conditions like Singapore. Number 4. On the other end of the, quote, age, end quote, spectrum, we have Colapinto. Wow, another impressive drive. What a heart. His message to the team broke my heart. You could tell he put it all out there and wanted those points. I'm excited to see how after a month of rest and preparation, he will continue to perform. It's clear that this stint in F1 is pushing his limits and Singapore will do it for anyone. Baptism by fire, but boy will he be refined at the end. Number 5. No safety car in Singapore. This is good regarding safety. It's bonkers regarding strategy. Another moment in this 2024 calendar where odd things are happening that we wouldn't expect. Number 6. Daniel. It seems odd at this point for him to exit his seat. It seems to be triggered by agreements related to Liam more than Danny's performances. That said, if Liam does not deliver, could we somehow see Danny back in a Red Bull or Racing Bull's seat somewhere down the line? I wouldn't rule it out. From a PR marketing perspective, I could see them wanting to put him back in the mix. But with young racing talent in the wings, I have to wonder if that's the best thing. This isn't personal to Danny. He seems beloved within the paddock. I wish we could have both. Racers who have tenure and young blood getting the opportunity. Dick's Race Notes. Number 1. Lando Norris put a true beatdown on the entire field. Even hitting a wall twice was not enough to slow him down. Number 2. The only shot anyone had of beating Norris in Singapore was for the field to get bunched up behind the safety car. But guess what? There was no safety car, and thus no one had a shot at snookering Lando on a restart and maybe holding him off for the rest of the race. Number 3. Ferrari had a puzzling race weekend. They started off quite strong and then sort of lost their way in FP3, and then Carlos lost it in Q3, and that just put them on the back foot for the race. Number 4. The conspiracy theorists had a field day with Mercedes rolling the dice on Lewis's strategy from the outset of the race by starting him on soft tires, with the theory being that Mercedes is deliberately sabotaging Lewis's last few races with the team. That's nuts. Mercedes needs to score as many points as possible with both cars because there is a constructor's money to be made at the end of the season's prize giving. So that theory does not hold water. No, Lewis was started on softs in a bid to jump Max at the start or the early stages of the race and therefore gain an advantage during the race. But that didn't happen. Mercedes rolled the dice, it didn't work out as planned, time to go to the next race. Number 5. Alonso has scored 2 fairly fortunate finishes in a row, racking some more valuable points while Lance has struggled mightily with the difficult Aston Martin. Number 6. Is this Daniel Ricciardo's last race? Could be if the rumors are true. If so, Danny Rick has had a tremendous career, one he can be proud of. My guess is that while he may be done with Formula One, he probably isn't done with racing. Don't be surprised to see him turn up racing something in the United States. Number 7. It seems weird not to write a whole lot about Red Bull, but they are under genuine threat for the Constructors' Championship, and Max, who has a seemingly insurmountable lead in the Drivers' Championship, is vulnerable and could really be challenged in the last few races by both Lando and possibly Charles.